Hi, welcome back. This is Dean R. Silver, MD, MDH of the Silver Cancer Institute here in Scottsdale, Arizona. I like focusing on cancer, and you know that I'm a vegetarian, so I don't eat meat, and I don't eat eggs, and I don't eat gluten, and I don't eat dairy. Why? Because 18 years ago I had cancer. I'm telling you out there, people that want to get well have to turn and change their diet. Remember, the food isn't the information, and the food talks to your genes. Okay. The other thing you want to do is make ketones, and there's stuff on my website about the ketone diet. Or you can come here and we have a powder that we mix with our vitamins every morning in our protein shake that will make us have ketones. So what do ketones do? Number one, they raise your immunity, they raise your energy, you make more ATP. It's great for Alzheimer's and Parkinson's and memory problems. You can burn fat with it, and guess what? It kills cancer. So I want everybody to remember ketones, organic, vegetarian, okay? So that's how I keep myself healthy. Now, what else do? I sleep 7-8 hours a day, because if you don't sleep 7-8 hours a day, within 2 weeks you've turned on 710 bad genes. And yes, we do genetic testing. So I can figure out your book of life. I can tell you your genes. If you're expecting what your genes will be, or after you've had a baby, you can bring the baby in. I will give you the genetic makeup. Now, this takes hours and hours and hours in consultation. It's quite complicated. The test takes me about a month to run. We go through several quality controls. And then what we can do, depending on your genes, I can tell you what you need to stay healthy. So that's preventative medicine. That's prevention, okay? So we have prevention of cancer, and then we have active cancer treatments. So what do? Real simple, ladies and gentlemen. We do a test. And what's the test show? It shows what chemo, what natural substances, what immunotherapy. You already know you have to be alkaline, right? You got to check your pH, like we discussed in other tests. You must be making ketones. And then we use natural substances. Like what? Well, it depends what you test for. But what I take vitamin C, I take curcumin, I take artesunate, I take a lot of stuff to continually, every day, we all have a little cancer in us, we all have abnormal cells, so we can measure all this stuff. We can measure how your body is breaking down abnormal cells and building new cells. We can measure your need for sugar, measure your need for whatever nutrient you need. So if you want more information about cancer, about prevention, or active cancer therapy, remember, I specialize in metastatic cancer, stage 3 and stage 4. Call us, 480-860-2030. 480-860-2030. You can look me up in the World Wide Web at www.silvercancerinstitute.com. Okay? Call me. Please come. We can help. Thank you for listening. Until next time, Dean R. Silver, MD, MDH. Bye.